from there, I started after the radiation. I started to have really bad seizures, and we didn't know what was causing them. You know, and I say we, I mean my oncology team didn't even know. And finally, I had such a bad one that I lost my brain activity for a little while. So,
Oh,
oh, this is it. And unfortunately, it happened to be right in front of my father. Um,
ooh.
yeah, that was not for him. You know, being I can only imagine having to be pushed away as all these doctors start to work on your son as he's flopping around on the floor in the emergency room. And they told me that I had a rare complication that only occurs in 5% of all cancers. And that was leptomeningeal disease. And that basically is where your cerebral spinal cord fluid gets basically infected, so to speak, with cancer.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And you unfortunately die a very painful death where the cancer cells start to clog where it enters into your brain. The cerebral basically clogs the blood-brain barrier, and you basically go brain dead over a period of time in live real time. And I was very fortunate. Um, I was able to get into a clinical trial, and that is why I always beg people to please, if you can. And I know times are very tough, but always look for those reputable organizations like the V Foundation who give all their money directly to cancer research. Because without cancer research and clinical trials, I'm not here talking to anyone, let alone getting to have a wonderful life and wife and children. I don't have any of that. So I am a success story of clinical trials. I was able to reach stability in my scans, which was unheard of, you know, with someone in my diagnosis, because I had 12 weeks to live, I was given. And, you know, we're talking about I'm making it to like the 3 month mark. And it's like, no, we're still here, 4 months, 5 months. And eventually we were able to introduce a third drug and through another clinical trial. And the combination of all three in 2022, I became the only documented case of survival from
Wow.
cancer in the world, and I've been written about in medical journals, which I know everyone could probably insert a joke of their own, and I wouldn't blame them. But